particular, I really wanted to sort of engage with.
They were already dwindling in terms of food and water. We'd already lost one family member primarily through dehydration, in fact, on the day of the ceasefire vote here, which was heartbreaking because I found out, I was in this office, I sobbed for about 10 minutes and then I went to a vigil to remember those who had died and sort of announced that he'd gone. So it felt like sort of the lapping waves of death had finally breached the door of our family. So my understanding is that a mother and her daughter, I should say a grandmother and her middle-aged daughter, left their room simply to go to the bathroom. And the sniper firstly hit the grandmother. I understand she was shot twice in the chest, followed by the mother, who was shot in the head. They tried to recover the body. Someone else was also, one of their sisters was also injured. And what that means is that no one is moving anywhere. Meanwhile, by the way, a tank has now appeared. They've taken the building opposite and the number of snipers has increased, I understand, to 4. And they can see them pointing into the compound itself. Terrified, of course. And we are now at a stage where the last generator was also targeted, so that's gone. So no electricity, very little food, almost no water. That generator also was filtering the water and pumping it as a sort of backup, not perfectly filtered, and so some people were already getting sick. I mean, these are Christians in a church. This time next week, it's going to be Christmas. What are they doing? And we still do not know what the Israeli Defense Forces are targeting. They claim that Hamas is there, but my family have said it, and so is the Pope. There are only civilians there. I have 2 pleas to the Israeli government. First of all, can you check that you are talking about the right place? Because I don't think they are talking about the right place. But more importantly, can you just please leave my family? Just leave them alone, leave those 300 people alone. And we continue here to advocate for that immediate bilateral ceasefire. We have to keep putting up that pressure. I'm pleased with the tone change from David Cameron, but I am concerned that whilst the tone may have changed, frankly, the policy hasn't.